I would let you run off the stage, or should I say beam off the stage for now. It is our pleasure to present you a game which will make us boldly go where no gamer has gone before. Craig, please tell us more about Star Trek Online.
Thank you. While I discuss and tell you a little bit more about Star Trek Online, we can show some gameplay footage that we took just a couple of days ago. Star Trek Online is an MMO that is set in one of the most beloved and celebrated sci-fi universes in our time. The game itself is set in the year 2409. It is 30 years past Star Trek Nemesis and 22 years past the Hobus supernova that set in that set in motion the events to the most recent motion picture that came out. The Romulan Empire is scattered but not destroyed. The Borg have become more powerful and have come back to the Alpha Quadrant. Here we go. I can't talk over the horns. So the Borg have returned to the Alpha Quadrant. The Khitomer Accord between the Klingons and the Federation have broken down, and the two factions are on the verge of all-out war. When you create your character in Star Trek Online, you'll choose the species that you end up being. You'll choose of any number of the well-known and loved species in the universe: Vulcan, Andorian, Klingon, Gorn, Orion. But also, if you choose, you can use the Cryptic's alien creator and generate a new alien species and add that to the Star Trek universe. You create your captain, you move on to your ship. Everybody in Star Trek Online is a captain in either Starfleet or the Klingon Defense Force. We really weren't interested in making a game in which you went down to the engineering room and pressed buttons for 20 or 30 hours to level up. We figured that anybody who'd seen the movies or the shows really fantasized and dreamed of being a commander of a starship. As you can see, the content in Star Trek Online takes place in space and on the ground. It was something about the shows that we saw and we realized almost none of the episodes take place in one distinct place. You start in space, you get a distress signal from a stranded ship, you show up in that system, there's space combat, you beam aboard the ship, rescue the crew, go back to your ship for a climactic space battle. That is the goal, that is the feeling that we're trying to get with all the content in Star Trek Online. So thank you for letting me talk about Star Trek on a little bit. Cryptic Studios is really excited about releasing this game next year so that everybody all over the world can boldly go where no one has gone before. So enjoy a little bit more gameplay footage.
doesn't need any introduction. This autumn coming to Europe for Xbox 360, PC, Nintendo Wii and Nintendo DS. Ghostbusters, the video game. Enjoy the trailer. And now fasten your seatbelts and start your engines for the most complete and exciting simulation of the WTCC ever. Race on! Please welcome Stefan Warnecke from Bit Composer Games.
My name is Stefan Warnecke, I'm product manager at Bit Composer Games, and I will tell you now a few facts about the upcoming racing simulation Race On, which is developed by the Swedish development racing game creator Simbin. Race On is the latest title in the very successful series of racing games, which has sold worldwide more than 1 million copies, and it will be the most comprehensive title in the series. Race On will contain all the cars and tracks of the WTCC, the World Touring Car Challenge, and the STCC, the Swedish Touring Car Challenge. Additionally, it offers a choice of US muscle cars and tracks, and it will contain the Formula Master Championships, the top of the wheel open wheel series. Overall, Race On contains 36 unique cars in 17 different classes and 21 racetracks in 47 variations. It will be released in the German-speaking territories by the end of October. Thank you very much.